No, you can turn it up a little bit because they ain't on yet. Yup. I gotta wait for the for Facebook to let people know that I'm live. Ain't nobody on yet. I'm just getting ready, y'all. That's the song you was letting me hear last night? No, the one from last night. The one with Runtown. The one with the girl with the long legs. This girl legs is long like cricket legs. They long. She pretty though. She pretty bad. Whee! She long like a cricket boy. Her legs long like crickets. How are you guys doing this morning? I don't know if I have anybody with me yet. I would have had, good morning, Zena Cliff. I would have had tea, but I had something else this morning already, so I don't got no tea this morning. How's everybody doing? I'm going to be going live a little later about the Kobe thing, because there's so much talk going on about the Kobe. I wasn't really going to feed into it because it's a tragic accident, right? It's a tragic accident, very sad. His daughter, like, the families will never be the same, you know? But because of all the stuff that I am hearing, I am going to go live. I am. And I like damn near swear to God, some people almost make me sick. Not sick, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to put that out there. Y'all don't make me sick. But I do want to see us putting more critical thought into what we say and putting more thought into what we repeat instead of just taking up things and running off with the first thing we hear. We run off with the first thing that sound plausible. We run off with the first thing that make us feel good. We just be running off with shit and we be sounding crazy. That's why don't nobody pay us no mind half the fucking time. But we'll get into that another time. I am going to say this though, contrary to what a lot of people are saying, and I will explain my point of view and my findings later on in another live, later on today, but Kobe Bryant was not killed by the Illuminati. He was not sacrificed by the Illuminati. Kobe Bryant came here, did what he had to do, and was privileged enough to die a god. And he saved his daughter in the process. I'm going to talk about that later though. Today, right now, oh, sorry. Turn this up a little bit, Rocky. Turn this up a little bit. For right now, we're going to do some, I'm going to go through the signs, give the weekly forecast for all the signs, and y'all know how I do. 3 cards. Good morning, Nyla. I do a 3-card draw for everybody for the signs. The good, the bad, and the ugly, because we should know what we might be facing this week. Right? So, how I do that is I do it for the whole tribe, for the whole elemental tribe. And then I go through each sign in that particular tribe. Alright? Sugar kids really stretch my bread. Right, so anyway, I got some good music going. And I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own the copyright to the music. But anyway, let's get started. Who I got here with me today so far? Don Deadman. Hey, what up, Don? What's going on? Yeah, people just be running off saying the first thing that comes to their mind. Like, or they run off with the first of all, I saw the video with the little cart. I'm going to get into that later because that's a whole different thing, girl. That's a whole different thing. But I saw the little cartoon video. I remember when it came out. And guess what? Not moved, not impressed. Because we just going to talk about it. We just going to talk about it in another live. That's all. I'm going to talk about it in another video. right now, I'm going to start doing the forecast with the... Somebody pick a sign. Somebody pick an element. Zena, Nyla, Dawn, out the three of y'all. The first one to pick an element, that's the sign I'm starting with. I'm going to start with that sign. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, Lisa? 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 Hey, I gotta go party, y'all. I gotta get out the house. I gotta get out this little corner. Take this camera outside. Start talking to y'all from different places because I kind of don't want to sit still too much anymore. Anyway, so nobody got a sign for me, so I'm gonna just pick one. I'm gonna start with the... What's today's date? Today is the 28th. All right, so I'm gonna start with Aquarius. We're gonna start with the air signs today. Leo? Alright, Leo. Alright, cool, Leo. We're going to start with the fire signs then. Libra! Alright, so we're going to go fire, then we're going to go air. Got y'all. Got you. Y'all air signs are here strong, huh? Alright, so here we go. The good, the bad, and the ugly for the Leos. And the Saggies and the Aries for the fire signs. Good, bad, ugly. Let's see. Good, bad, ugly for this week. This is a Four of Wands reversed. So this week, this fell in a good place for us fire signs. We're going to have an okay week, guys. We're going to have a good week. We're going to feel good. We're going to be good. We're going to be around friends and family. We're going to find rest. I need rest. I have not been resting the way I need to. I need rest. So this is looking very, very good to me. All right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Four of Wands is saying that your home is your sanctuary, and that's where you will feel rested. That's where you find peace. That's where you find peace of mind. And this week, it's going to be in a good space. Now, the card being reversed, a lot of times reverse cards give you reverse meanings. But when it comes to the Four of Wands being reversed, because it is a wand, the same thing you got going, you got coming no matter how you flip it. So you just good, baby. You just good. The next card is the Queen of Pentacles, reverse, bad. This week, fire signs, watch your finances, watch your energy, watch the time you spend. Anything that is expendable, anything that is something that you can give away, but is mostly needed for yourself, you need to watch it. Any kind of resource, whether it's food, money, time, it could be an extra damn blanket. If you really can't spare it, don't give that shit up. This is not the week to be doing that. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So that means that this week is going to afford you guys with some opportunity to actually experience loss. And I say opportunity to experience loss because it's a choice, is an option, you know. Some things may be happening that require you to take a loss, like a bill, an unexpected bill or something like that may come up. You may lose something. Queen of Pentacles sometimes can also signify to loss of life, like a miscarriage or something like that. You may lose a puppy of litter, a litter of puppies. Who knows? God forbid. I hope all babies make it. But this week is a week that you can experience that loss. So protect yourself from it. Be mindful of your spending. Be mindful of what you take on. And yeah, mindfulness this week for the fire signs. Here we go. King of Wands reverse. The King of Wands reverse is off the chain. He fell in the ugly category as he should. because the King of Wands is off the hook. Now the King of Wands, just like the Queen of Wands, do y'all see this? Wait. Fire signs, we all wanded out, y'all. We all wanded out this week. So this week, what this is saying, fire signs, action, 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 action. This is the week to make it happen, y'all. But be mindful. Be careful. Don't get off track. Be patient. Stay away from the vices. If you like to drink, like I like to sip sometime, you might want to take it easy on that this week. You want to be careful with your emotional disposition this week, fire signs, because we are in magic mode. We in magic mode. And when we in magic mode, things can happen, and all those things don't have to be good. So we need to be mindful this week. Wands straight across the board for fire signs. Straight across the board. We got two. It's all reversals. It's all reversals. So this week, fire signs, be mindful. We probably going to get into a little heat. Might get into a little spat. Or two. Or three. But we don't mind. We don't run from fire. We are fire. So now the first of the fire signs is the Aries. About to do the 3-card draw for the Aries. I'm going to try not to hold y'all. If you want a full, comprehensive, more in-depth reading, go to my website or go to the top of this page and hit the book button. Hit that book button. I got spreads for everything. I got spreads for some of everything. Any question, any kind of situation, we can definitely consult the cards. I also do pendulum readings and intuitive readings as well. And I'm a Reiki master and a practitioner. I'm a healer. I'm an occultist of sorts. So just come talk to me. Let's see what we could work out. Alright, so Aries. Here we go, Aries. The baby of the fire signs. Let's go ahead and get these fire signs out the way. After the Aries is going to be Leo and then Sagittarius. So Nala, hang in there with me, okay? Alright, good, bad, and the ugly. Good, bad, ugly. In the good category, I'm the storm she whispered. That's right, I hear that. Queen of Pentacles reversed again. This is for Aries. Aries this week, but this is falling in the good category. So this week, being that this card fell in a good placement. Aries, you may experience loss, you know, or if you have a moon sign in Aries, you may experience some sort of loss. And if that is the case, don't get discouraged about it. Don't be discouraged about it at all. A lot of times, when there's a loss in one area, it's so there can be a gain in another. You know, you lose what you're not supposed to have. You lose what your body's trying to get rid of anyway. Let's go ahead and do that then. All right, Aries? So this week, Aries, but it's not a bad thing. You may experience some loss in some areas, whether it's money, time, energy, whatever it may be, loss of a resource, whatever it may be that you may lose this week. Don't get discouraged by it, okay? Because it's not a bad thing. The next card is the King of Swords. The King of Swords falling into the bad category. This King of Swords, now this can either be you, Aries, or this can be someone you may encounter during the week. This is a very stubborn mind fixed. The mind is fixed on a King of Swords. The mind is fixed. The mind is made up. Okay? So, this week you may run into a situation or run into someone who's very stubborn. You may be the stubborn one this week, Aries. You may be the King of Swords. You may have something on your mind that's not so nice, and you really don't want to give it up. We all have our reasons. Nobody's here to judge. I'm just saying. When the King of Swords is out, there's also a war usually following. Because he's stubborn. He's rebellious. And he really doesn't care about anybody else's feelings, thoughts, or opinions, or anything like that. And that can stir up some tension. So be on the lookout for the tension builder. Whether that tension builder is you or somebody else. Be on the lookout so you can be able to control whatever situations may try to pop off from being the King of Swords. Two of Wands. We got the Two of Wands here. We need some balance. We need some balance. The Two of Wands is about magic. What you doing, Aries? What you doing, Aries? This week it could get ugly if you don't find yourself. This week could get ugly if you're too divided in your actions, Aries. You want something. You after something. But you have to make up your mind what it is. Only you can do that. And you got to put yourself in a proper position to actually get what it is you want. You can look at it from a distance and ponder over it and you know, be on some more, I want that, I want it to come, and you expecting it and you looking for it. You got to put the right formula together in order to get your stuff that you want, Aries. You can't just stand wanting and expecting and waiting. You got to put the love into it. You got to put the action behind it that it's going to take, you know. So you're expecting something this week, Aries. And your expectancy, you gotta get on top of you before it turn ugly. Because you could get very impatient when you're just waiting. When you're just waiting, you expecting, and you may feel even a little entitled. You may even feel a little entitled, and that'll make you get ugly with somebody. Don't do it. So this week, Aries, this is what we got. You experiencing some loss. So obviously, y'all going through some stuff. Y'all are going through some stuff. You're going through some sort of change that's going to put you in a position to lose something. Maybe you're going to lose something that you really didn't want anyway, or that you wasn't supposed to have. In the process of that, your mind is fixed. Your mind is fixed. And you're being stubborn. You know, you're being stubborn. And if your mind is fixed on what you expect, and you haven't yet worked out your formula to get what you expect, to get what your mind is fixed on, then you may be looking at a little issue in a few days. Because when you haven't done enough of the work, when you haven't done enough of the work and the research, right, and your mind is fixed on just a silhouette of an idea, and you haven't yet, you know, put the substance into what has to be done to get it, you can get quite frustrated waiting for what it is that you're waiting for. So to avoid the frustration and avoid the aggravation, to avoid any kind of tension being built up, when you do experience your loss, no matter how you feel about it, think about it. And think about the position you also played in that. And about the effects that it may have had on other people. Try and look at things from more than one angle. So that when your mind is fixed, it's fixed in a way that doesn't cause harm to you or to other people. And you can sort of avoid some of that stress. Because y'all get on my nerves. I ain't going to even lie. Them damn Aries is a trip. I got one in my house. I know. So now for the Leos. I'm going by the element. Yeah, what happened? You turned music off. She turned the music off. I wanted to give y'all a little ambient sound. Damn, fire signs is off the hook. All right, Leos, y'all are up next, Leo. Where y'all at, Leo? Ooh. Look, all the cards is dropping out of my hand. Crazy. Leos, where y'all at? Oh, can y'all do me a favor? Share this video, y'all. Get this out. Share this video. Get this out. And I'm paying attention because I found out how to see who shares the videos. I'm going to be jumping in inboxes, giving out free readings and stuff to people that support me and helping me to get this stuff out. Because I really appreciate it. And y'all know where to find me, too, if you have questions about anything. So here we go, Leo. Good. I'm doing Leo right now. Good, bad, and ugly. Okay, Leo. The good thing is a crazy thing. I'm sitting here looking at the upside down tower card, and it fell in the good position. I gotta cross my legs a minute. Leo, y'all done did some shit. This card shows up like this. It's because y'all done did some shit. Y'all done been in some shit, and y'all know y'all been in some shit. The shit wasn't never right. It was always wrong. No matter how you tried to finagle, twist that shit, dress that shit up, put a bow on it, it still was shit. And now the shit is hitting the fan. All over the room. This thing is going to go. It's going to blow. It's going to blow. So you have to make up your mind, Leo. Y'all got to make up your minds. Things go bad sometimes and we stick with it. And then when bad gets worse, we have what's called a disaster. And you got one coming this week, Leo. You got something that's going to be a bit of a disaster this week. Wow, 4,999 friends lost 2 friends. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Leo, whatever it is that y'all was doing that is now like crumbling and it's going to shit, it's because y'all wasn't supposed to do that anyway. Y'all wasn't supposed to do that. That thing wasn't good for you. That wasn't good for you anyway. That wasn't for, that was not holding your better interests. So it's a good thing that whatever it is that's going to fall apart, it's a good thing. Let it fall apart. Let it go ahead. Let it go to the dogs. Let it go right the hell away. But the thing about it is that it's going to make you feel like you trapped. This is the 8 of Swords. This is the 8 of Swords. And you see you got Moot there with the crocodile on the back and all the swords surrounding them. She feels trapped. She feels trapped, yo. She feels trapped. And I like that they use Moot for this image. Because this is a mother, she tired. Mother tired. Look how she titty long. She don't even want to pick them suckers up. All she want to do is go somewhere and be by herself. And she got this damn monkey on her back. Monkey on her back. Can't get away. Everywhere she turns, she fenced in. She fenced in. She fenced in. She feeling trapped. So some of y'all Leos are feeling trapped right now. Y'all are feeling trapped. And y'all are filled with love. Y'all are filled with a nurturing energy. Because that's what this figure is. This is actually a very loving character. This is Moot. This is Moot the mother. Moot is the mother. Moot is gruesome to some. And Moot is mean to some. But what it is Moot busts your shit when you're not right. Moot is a mother. Moot is the mother. You know, so as a mother, she's naturally nurturing, caring, want to see things in a certain kind of order, want to see things go a certain kind of way. And with all these swords around, she trapped. She feeling trapped. She blindfolded. She can't really quite see what she's trying to see. But the thing about it is that you're not trapped, Leo. You're not trapped. You just got to think about this another kind of way. You got to sort of think outside the box, if you will, you know. If your hands are tied and you're blindfolded and your feet is you hanging up off the floor somewhere, if you have to, get beside yourself in order to get out. But there is a way out of the situation that you're not going to feel pressured. You're not going to feel like your back is up against the wall. You just got to reposition yourself so you can see things differently. And then you'll be able to get yourself out of that little mess right there. In the meantime, the Four of Pentacles fell in the ugly category. So somebody messing with y'all bread. And it's probably y'all messing with y'all own bread. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Let me clear that up. In general, no one has done anything to you. You guys are the conservators of your households. You guys are the ones that take care of everybody. You make sure feet not bare. You make sure fridge not empty. You make sure backs have clothes. You make sure beds have blankets. Y'all are good. Y'all take care of everyone in the house. Y'all take care of everyone. And y'all, this fell in the ugly category because taking care of others can become strenuous. You already feeling a little stressed out trying to figure things out. And it's because you take care of everybody. So now let's look at all these cards together, Leo. It seems like you guys may have created a situation where you pretty much took on more than what you should have and you should not have. You might have been trying to play Captain Save Somebody Child, and you saved them, and now you're kind of stuck with them. You stuck with what you went out there to take care of. But the good thing about it, because there's always good. There's always good. Yes, it may feel burdensome. You may feel like all of the weight, everything is on me. But it's only for 7 days. It's only for 7 days. And this 7 days, because you know that this is in the wind, it gives you time to think about what you're going to do next week to change the situation if you want to. Yeah, y'all are mama bears. Y'all are mama bears. That's the mama bear. Yup. But mama bear get burnt out too. Mama bear got to think about herself too. If mama bear not there, who the baby bear is going to have? You know, so mama bear got to think about herself too. All right, so now Sagittarius. I'm going to blow through this as fast as I can. Not too fast, but I'm going to blow through this. Peace, TL. What's going on? Sagittarius is for the week. Sagittarius for the week. Nah, you haven't missed Scorpio yet. Not yet. Sagittarius. I started with the fire signs. I'm doing the air signs next, TL. I promise the air signs, I do them next. So I'll do the water signs after I do the air. Good, bad, ugly. This week, Sagittarius is, look at this. We got that 4. We got that 4 of Wands. So we feeling good, y'all. We feeling good. We feeling happy at home. This is good. The 4 of Wands is one of those cards that no matter how it's turned, it means a good thing. 4 is stability. That's your foundation. That's your place of rest. That's ritual. That's sanctuary. This is the home. Things are full. You feel content. You feel safe there. That's the 4 of Wands. Of course, it's in a good category. The 2 of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles reverse. Sagittarius, what we doing? What we doing, Sag? What are we? I'm a Sagittarius too. So I'm looking at this and I have to ask myself, what am I doing? I'm trying to juggle work and play. I'm trying to juggle a couple of things here because that's what this card means. We're juggling something. We're juggling work and play. Maybe you're juggling 2 men. Maybe you're juggling 2 women. Maybe you're juggling a man and a woman. Maybe you're juggling 2 businesses. Maybe it's a juggle. There's a juggle going on, and some balance is wanted, and it will be found. It will be found because you see it's reversed, right? Juggling is you doing it. You doing the dance. Reversed is you did the dance. You might have stumbled and fell. You might have just turned the music off. Either way, something is going to come to a cease and desist, and you will no longer be divided in your actions. this week. You may find a reason or have a reason to slow yourself down, take a couple of things off of your list so that you can focus on just one. Knight of Chalices in the ugly position for the Sagittarius. The Knight of Chalices wears his hearts on his sleeve, right? So some people get afraid of Sagittarius because we're the bachelors of the zodiac. We be loving that single life. We do. But we also like to tell people we love them and make our rounds and show love to everybody. And this week would be a good week to do that, Sagittarius. This would be a good week. This fell in the ugly category. So you may even come across somebody that you love and you kind of like, I love you, but I want to go left. Yeah, y'all be doing that too. Y'all be doing that. So let's put all this together. We got things being good in the forefront for the home. We got some things we are able to narrow down and be able to focus on just one. And if you're not able to focus on just one, you probably should. Because if you're juggling, this is showing your ass in the air and your feet too. You're not juggling as good as you thought. So we just going to, figure out how to bring some solidarity to that situation, some more stability, right? And we're going to be spreading the love this week. Spread the love this week, Sagittarius. Spread the love. So now for the air signs. Air signs. And I'm going to start, what's the first air sign in the zodiac? Gemini. So we're going to start with the Geminis. Good, bad, and the ugly for the Geminis. Good, bad, and the ugly for everybody first. For everybody. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the air signs. Very fascinating people, every single last one that I ever met. Very intriguing. Some of them a little strange, but intriguing. The good, the bad, and the ugly for our air signs. Good, bad, and ugly for air. Let's get us in more trouble. Wow. Good, bad, ugly. Now, I took a little extra long to shuffle this again, right? Because when I pulled the first card out, I was like, wow. And I said, let me shuffle this again just in case I didn't shuffle it good enough. And y'all heard me shuffling, right? And the same exact card pulled up again as the first card again. So it's official. Air signs, y'all better get y'all shit right. Some shit going down basement for y'all. Some of y'all get ready to go down basement. Huh? You see that? This is disaster striking a disaster. This is a building that was already fucked up. Let me turn this around for y'all. This is a situation that was already bad. And it got worse. And again, this was the first card down, so I'm doing good, bad, and ugly. This is a good thing. But I got a feeling it's going to shake some of y'all up. So y'all better get your minds together, get your minds right. Focus, like maybe try to catch it or whatever if you can catch it, which I doubt. This is a high arcana card. This is a trump card. This is life happening to you, baby. This is some written in the stars type stuff. This is the energy, the planetary energy that's coming down on y'all situations. Okay, air signs. So if you have a situation that you was not supposed to be in, it was not supposed to last this long, or y'all was not supposed to go there with them and do that, or whatever the case is. It's a good chance that this week it will get worse. Not that it won't get better after this week, because sometimes things that are bad get better. That don't mean they ever get right. Getting better don't mean getting right. And this, boo, is a disaster. The next card is the Seven of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Seven of Wands reverse in the air sign. Some of you air signs are feeling like you're tired. You don't want to be the champion no more. You don't want to champion for the people too much. You're tired. You was ready for whatever. You was. You might have been ready for whatever, but you're not in the mood no more. You like, fuck that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to stand firm. I don't want to stand strong. I don't want to defend nobody. I don't want to champion for the people. I don't want to be here. You don't want to do it this week. You don't. You're kind of like off it. You're feeling like, I really could do something else with my time. Five of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed means that you guys got to seek some counsel possibly. Get the wisdom of older people. People with more experience. If they're not older, maybe it's a business and you need some more insight on how to do this business properly, on how to, conquer certain parts, certain challenges you're going on with. You definitely might want to seek some counsel to help you with some of these things, some of these ideas. All right? Because you guys are clever. That's what the swords are for. You guys are naturally clever. So take your naturally clever selves and try to rearrange the situation a little bit. Maybe get some advice to help you through that ugly situation that you don't want to be there for, that you probably wasn't supposed to be in the first place. Okay? So now let's move on to the Libras. Yeah, not yet. Libra, you're up next, and then Aquarius. Hi. Put it right there. My big boy. That was my big baby. Come, big baby. Come say hi to everybody on the camera. You don't want to? Okay, he doesn't want to. All right, Libra. Was that last one general air signs or specific to Geminis? Sis, help me keep track, because I don't be knowing. I just be flipping cards and I will lose track. I don't even be remembering what I said in the last thing. I need somebody to help me write this down. Might have to rewind the thing. I think that might have been general. I think that was general, and I'm getting ready to do Gemini now. Y'all might get some extra readings out of me by accident, though, because trust me, I don't want to be here too long. But help me out, sis. Zena Cliff, write down what I'm doing now. I think I already did the fire signs, and now I'm doing the air signs. And I think this is going to be the Gemini. I think this is the Gemini I'm doing right now. Yeah, I think it was the general. I think it was general, too. Now that you brought it up, you pointed it out to me. Thank you for keeping me on track. So now I'm doing the Gemini. People calling me name, lad. Tell me that I do wrong again. Good, bad, ugly. Geminis, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reverse. School, mentoring, Maybe there's some sibling rivalry going on. Maybe there's some issues at the workplace where a boss is pretty much watching two co-workers go back and forth. Situations like that. This is what this means. Maybe you're the teacher and you're watching your apprentices like not get along and they're not getting it. Maybe you have something to share as a Gemini. You have something to share, some sort of knowledge, some sort of skill, and you're apprehensive on sharing it. Why? 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 Go on out there and get your stuff. Share. And we have these 5 of Swords come up again. Sis, Zena, do you see this? You see how much I shuffled them cards, right? This is why I got confused. That general reading is very close to this Gemini reading so far. All right, look at this. 5 of Swords. Gemini, this week may require you to be clever. This week may require you to be a little slick. And if your situation is extreme enough, and if you're not hurting anybody, you're actually trying to save yourself, it might require you to steal. You might have to take up with something, grab something and run. Okay? But you have some ideas and stuff, some ideas about things that you... Be honest though, don't beat nobody in the head and don't be a crook. That's really what this means. You got the potential and you have the opportunity to be on some crooked stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be clever without being a crook. The ugly card. This is the World card. Yeah, this is the World card. Notice the Wheel. This is the Wheel card. Falling in the ugly category. So there's been a chain of events going on. And it probably has to do with money, school, work provisions, and stuff like that. Where you found yourself in a tight spot. And this week, the bubble on that is going to burst a little something. And it's not going to burst in a way that you would have liked. Things are not going to quite work out the way you want them to. So, you want to work on a plan B. You want to get you a plan B going. All right, Gemini? All right, Geminis? Get you a plan B going this week. Because something that you had planned out, something that you're working on, it ain't going to come through the way you expected and the way you wanted to. It's not going to quite work out in a way that'll be in your favor. But it may play out in a different light if you look at it in a different light. So, plan B. Plan B. Plan B for the Gemini. Now for the Libra. Oh, shit. Libras. You watching, please, sis. Hold me down. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Nacho Libre. Libra. All right, Libra, here we go. We got the Justice card. Libras, If you've been going to court, that situation going to come through soon. And the justice may not be, justice is going to get served, but it may not be in your favor. Okay? Also, this is also indicating peace, Al-Marie. Peace. This is also symbolizing, this also means that if you're not in court, right, but the justice card is coming up, maybe you're not being fair to people, or maybe somebody is not being fair to you. Maybe there's a situation in your life, either created by you or someone else, where the justice is not upright. Where justice is not being fair. And you have to be fair. You have to be just. And if it's you that the injustice is against, like justice is against you, you're not being treated fairly, well, let's see what's going on. This week is only 7 days. And if you need a more in-depth reading, hit the book button. I got you. Hit the book button. The High Priestess reverse. The High Priestess reverse. Oh, look at this. All right. Libra. High Priestess reverse. Y'all got to do some inside work. Y'all got to do some inside work. Y'all got some things going on the inside of you subconsciously, down in your spirit, down in your soul, that you kind of you don't want to deal with. Maybe you're trying to avoid it. Maybe you don't know you're trying to avoid it. Maybe you hit it so deep down, you forgot that it's there. Well, this week, you may get triggered enough to go ahead and soul search. And I suggest you do that. This is a good week to do the soul searching. Do that soul searching. The Knave of Cups. The Knave of Cups. There's children involved. Maybe you're immature. Maybe, you know, things are just young. The situation itself could be young. The relationship itself could be young. But this is definitely about youthfulness. This is about heart. It's about love. It's about your communication with others and yourself as well. And yourself as well. So for some of you Libras, this injustice may be coming from you not taking time out with yourself. Maybe this week, guys. Maybe this week, Libras, would be a good week for you guys to sit down with yourselves and be good to you. Take time out with you and be good to you this week, okay? Spend some time to love your inner youth. Love your inner child. Love your children. How about that? Give them some attention. All right? Now for the Aquariuses. I'm up to Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius for this week. Hello. Hi, Salma. How does people feel about me? How will he feel about me? Will he reach out and be with me? What's your sign? Because I'm going by the signs today. But when I get to your sign, we might could talk a little extra. Know my story. Know my story. All God's people. Bit to bit. Bit. I love this song, y'all. Nice song. You gotta go now, Dawn? Thank you, babe. Share it. It's recorded, so you can come back and finish watching it later. All right, guys, here we go. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Good, bad, ugly. Thanking God for life. I can't explain. Can't explain. Oh God. Okay, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving beast. And I say beast because it's a big horse that this guy is riding on, the Knight, right? The Knight rides on a big old, healthy... Did I do Libra? Yes, I just did Libra. I was doing Libra. You'll probably see it because this thing has like a little delay. I'm reading your comment now, but you probably sent it a few minutes ago. So just keep watching the video. You'll see the Libra. Oh, this is my body butter. Look how smooth this stuff is. Body butter practically like cream. And when I tell you I don't use a lot of it, I just use a little bit. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Look how much traction I get out of that one little smear of butter. Look how much I covered. Look how much I was able to do with just that little bit of butter. My whole freaking forearm. My whole forearm with just a little smear of butter that much. The whole arm, the whole arm. The whole arm. This stuff is super fat. I had to grease up right quick because... Look, y'all, I'm a little plain. I'm regular people, okay? I'm regular people. Plain Jane. I washed my face, forgot to grease it, started talking, now I feel dry. I don't want to live my life like that. So, you a Pisces? Oh, I'm getting to y'all next, Mel. I'm getting to y'all just now. I'm just greasing up right quick because I was a little dry. I was a little dry, so I had to put a little something on me. Yes, boo. I make this butter. It is super fat without making you super greasy. Look at that. You gotta go play with your nieces and nephews to see elbows that smooth. You gotta go play with the kids to see elbows that smooth. Yes, boo. I got all kind of butter in this body butter. All right, now. The Knight of Pentacles, again. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving beast. This guy carrying around bags of money, right? And he's slow-moving, but he's generous. So, Aquarius, this week, you guys are going to want to be generous. You guys are going to want to be your usual giving selves. But you got to watch your money. You got to watch it. You got to be careful with it. You can't just confetti stuff all over the place. You got things to do. But this week, you're going to feel like Santa Claus, okay? This week, Aquarius, you're going to feel like Santa Claus. You're going to feel like, let me just help somebody. Let me give this away. Let me do that for them, you know? And I really appreciate the love y'all put in the world. I really do. But make sure you're able to take care of yourself, too. Feel like you give me love. Hey. As I get into it, I swear. Look, Queen of Chalices. Queen of Chalices reverse. Aquarius is, y'all not in the mood for love, huh? Y'all not in the mood for love this week. But it's okay. A week is only 7 days. So don't go kill yourself, jump off the roof, and swear off love forever. It's only 7 days. You're in a little funky mood. Your people's in a little funky mood. It'll be over with before you know it. Hey, hey. I'm about to get up with this whole selfie stick and just dance. Forget these cards. Then we got the Emperor. The Emperor reverse. The Emperor reverse. All right. This is all making sense. Aquariuses, if you don't manage your money properly and your time and everything properly, this week you will be in a funky mood. If you party too hard and have too much fun and don't take care of the business, don't take care of you will not be in a good mood for anybody to be around. You see this Emperor reverse? He's a freaking tyrant, man. The guy's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. Nobody wants to be around a reverse Emperor. Reverse Emperor getting drunk. He making all kind of decisions. He's sending bombs to Iran. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that person, right? So this week we're gonna watch our money, Aquarius. Watch your money, right? Don't be in your feelings about every single little thing. Sometimes people give us vibes we don't like. It's okay. Let it go. Let it fly if it don't apply. Because if you don't, things can get a little funky and you won't like it and no one's going to like you. Plain and simple. No one wants to play with you when you're funky, Aquarius. You don't have to be nice. You don't really have to be in 2020 with the rest of us. I know you in 2050 for real. I know you in 2075. I know. But everybody doesn't know that. So you gotta, build with the people. Okay? So now on to I did fire, I did air. Let's do earth. Let's do the earth signs. She said, let's do the earth signs then. Hey, 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 hey. All right, earth signs. All right, earth signs. Here we go. Here we go. Earth signs for the next 7 days. I forgot Pisces? No, baby. I didn't forget Pisces. I didn't get to them yet. Pisces is a water sign. What I did? I did fire. I did air. And now I'm going to do earth. I'm going to do water last. Because y'all just be having a lot going on sometimes. It's nothing personal. But that's how it worked out. You a Taurus, Amory? Y'all coming up first. But after I do all three y'all, good, bad, and ugly, I'm doing Tauruses first. Because y'all the babies in the zodiac. Y'all the baby earth. Y'all the baby earth. Y'all the first earth for the year. Stick around, Melly. Stick around. I got you. I got you. I got you, Mel. I got you. And just because you're a Pisces and you sticking around, I'll go a little extra for you. Oh. Wanna be to you. I'm about to just get up. Hey. Nah. After this, when I do my next slide, we're gonna turn up the music and just party a little something, something. Cause I can't with y'all. I just can't. I can't. Hey! Well, when the beats with a beat, yo. And I gotta get another selfie stick. I be abusing my selfie sticks. It's not Vaseline, but it's body butter. Why, you feeling dry?
Yeah, but yeah, I popped it.
You will never feel dry again after that. All right, y'all, here we go. It's for the earth signs. My bro David Bates made a post one time saying how water and earth are boring. You know, it's us air and fire signs that keep this shit lit. And he might be right, but I swear we all need some stability in our lives, and that's what the earth gives us. The earth gives us consistency, makes us stable. You know, that's what we all need. So here we go, earth signs, good, bad, and ugly, good, bad, and ugly. Good, bad, ugly. Oh, Lord. Earth signs. Ten of Swords reversed. Y'all have been going through some shit. Y'all minds have been bogged down with everything. And y'all on y'all last leg with it. Shit done hit the fan. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, y'all can't take no more. And it's alright. Go ahead. Let the bag burst. Let all the juice run out. It's fucking done. It's over. The only thing you can do this week is let whatever gonna be done so you can start over. Cause that's what happens after this. After the Ten of Swords, this is transformation. This is transition happening. So even though it's the end of whatever it is y'all was going through, whatever was going on that got y'all stressed out, you see, look at these ladies. They is holding their fucking heads in despair. They like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, that's exactly how you was. Yeah, you had worry on your head. Yes. And that's what the card is showing. They head full of worry. They worry bad. But look, when you upside down with it, you can't even worry no more. You can't even worry no more. You can't worry no more. And look, those swords that were on top of their head, notice the handles of the swords are not pointed towards their heads. And when you turn it upside down, the blade of the swords is actually going away from them. So you guys are given an opportunity to start over. Point your thoughts in another direction. Aim your thoughts in another direction. Go in another way, earth signs. Because whatever this is right here, that goose is cooked. Stick a fork in it. Let the juices run. It's over with that. Y'all can't take that. Y'all can't take that. Y'all can't take that. But take all what you can take and then let it be done. You know, because things got to come to an end. Things have to end in order for something else to start over. Then we got the five of chalices, the 5 of cups. Reversed. You guys are dealing with heartache, earth signs? You're dealing with heartache. And when the 5 of cups is reversed, that love, that achiness, if it's a person that you broke up with, a relationship you walked away from, y'all on y'all way back together. Y'all on y'all way back. Y'all on your way back. This is crazy. Look, you walked away. You walked away from love. You said, fuck that. Let me take up my one little piece of gold and go. Yeah, look, she done pack her little tackling bags, put the goat on her back, and said, I'm out. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm going. This shit is reversed, so wherever she going to, she going back where she came from. She going back where she came from. But the good news is, this doesn't have to mean you going back to the same person. This just heart is getting ready to be back in a place to love again. You're going through a healing process. And unfortunately, when you're healing, sometimes the people that cause harm, they do come back because they see you looking all good and vibrant again. You looking attractive, you feeling good, you're giving off these vibes that's like, come hither, you know? So some of that heartache that y'all been going through, earth signs, that heartache is dissipating. That heartache is going away, and you guys are going to be able to love. You guys are going to be able to love again. Just be careful. Y'all don't go pick up what you put down already because you put it down. All right. Yeah, that's all. Just be careful not to go back to what hurt you. But it's absolutely a beautiful thing to go back to love. So, you came back to love. That's right where the love is. And then we got the Five of Wands reversed. Wow, this is interesting. Earth signs. Five of Wands reversed. Y'all got some things going on, Earth, huh? This was competition. Five of Wands. Not no more. It's reversed. It's reversed. So whoever was competing with you, whoever was trying to outdo you, trying to one-up you, trying to whatever the case it is with you, that done. But at the same time, that card fell in an ugly place. So even though the competition done, the situation may still get a little ugly. Because sometimes when people realize they can't win a competition or they can no longer compete, they resort to other petty measures. So keep your eyes out for whoever y'all might have been going through the shits with, because that's what this is, the shits, right? Then took you all the way to the edge of life, pushed you over, cooked your goose. You done got tired, got hurt. You said, I'm running off. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. And you ran off. You did what you were supposed to do. And you're feeling better now. You're starting to look good. You're starting to brighten up some. And you feel like loving again. You feel like receiving again. You want to empty out that stuff that didn't feel good so you can get ready to refill up on love again. And that's a good thing. Right? But those competitors, even though they stop competing, even though they stop battling with you, sometimes they still quite ugly. They still can, cause a little snooty in the booty kind of thing going on. But don't let that discourage you, earth signs. Don't let that discourage you. You continue to heal. You continue to get to your promised land. You go over yonder. You hear that? You see that? You go over the other side. Go over. Cross over. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do to heal your heart and come back to love. You laughing, Al Marie? You laughing? Somebody coming back. And then competition is coming to an end. So that's a good thing. Y'all earth signs are having a good week. You're having a good week so far. It's a good week. That's looking good. So we're going to start with the Taurus. Going to get a little more specific. We're going to start with Taurus, all right? Come on, let's start with Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. That's how I do it sometimes. Taurus. Thank you, Griselle. Thank you. I'm going to be doing the water signs just now. I'm going to be doing the water signs. I got a couple of Pisces on here. Hold on. Mella. Mella, you a Pisces too, right? Okay, so I got Mella and Griselle for the Pisces. I'm going to definitely make sure I pull a little bit more from the card. And thank you for the compliment, sis. I'll make sure I pull a little bit more from the cards when I get to Pisces, all right? And share this for me too, love. Share this for me. Let me see. So I'm doing Taurus. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Ryan, I see your whole booty, baby.
No, because my box is like
Loose.
real.
My son. All right, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Good, bad, and ugly. Good, bad, ugly. Here we go. Taurus. Tauruses. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups reversed. So some of you Tauruses may have been dealing with some, what's the word? You weren't sure what you was dealing with. You thought something was one way, and when you arrived on scene, it turned out to be something else. That too will be the case this week. This week, some things are going to get revealed to you, okay, Tauruses? This week, some of those little opportunities that you thought were there, they still may be there, but you're going to be able to see the fine print more. You're going to be able to see some of those smaller details that aren't obvious, so you can make better decisions. All right, Tauruses? Revelation, that's what this is. You see, cups hold stuff. And sometimes with a cup, you can't see what's in the cup until you turn the cup over, which is exactly what's happening here. This can go for also people with their emotions. You may think somebody felt one way about you, and you won't know until, you know, this week plays out, and then they reveal something else. They go like that sometimes. All right, so we also have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. So Tauruses, you're trying to juggle again. There's a juggle here. There's a struggle going on here. A balance that has to be struck between work and play. Between two things that are very important to you. Between substantialness. You're juggling either between workplace and living space, or maybe there's a juggle within the home where you're trying to stay out of people's way, or you need people to stay out your way. Either way, there's some sort of a juggle that is going on. There's a dance that has to be done in order for you to achieve balance. And this week, you're going to do it. You're going to get that dance. You're going to get that dancing. You're going to be able to cut the rug. And you're going to feel good about it. And you should. Because everybody needs some balance and some stability. Some people need a little more comfort than others. It's all good. The Knave of Swords. The Knave of Swords. This week, Tauruses, you're going to be coming up with some ideas. You're going to have some good ideas coming up, some new ones, some new fresh ideas for you to cultivate. You know, you may learn something new this week. You may learn something new. You may be able to share this new news with somebody else. But you're definitely going to start to have basically, like, what's the word? Gestation of greatness is what I want to say. Gestation of greatness. You're going to start to have ideas. They are young, immature ideas. The ideas lack the wisdom and the experience it takes to actually pull the whole thing off. But you're going to start to get the little bits and pieces of it. You're going to start to get a little bit of what you need to pull your whole idea together. So don't throw away your little ideas. They're going to be coming, and they're going to be creative ideas, and it's going to be the kind of ideas that you guys can grow. It may be starting as something as simple as a hobby. It could be a hobby. You could be saying to yourself this week, go outside and take some pictures. And that could turn into, let me create an album. And that could turn into, let me start a website to share all of the pictures I've been taking. And next thing you know, you a big time, high demand photographer. Just like that. Just like that. So don't neglect or sleep on your ideas just because they may seem young or as parts missing, as pieces to it that you haven't figured out yet. Don't worry about it. It's a young idea. It's a little baby plant. It's a little baby flower. You got to nurture it, water it, give it some light, give it some air and room to grow. All right? So now, I just finished doing Taurus. And it was good too.
Oh shit, I think you did earth sign.
I did.
Earth sign,
We'll
then
run the tape back. We'll run back the real bean footage. All right, let me see. After Taurus is Libra. All right, Libra. Good, bad, ugly. King of Chalices reverse. Wait, no, this is for Virgo. I'm sorry, it's for Virgo. My bad, I'm bugging out. Now I gotta reshuffle the cards. Because my brain was so... No, I was thinking about somebody else, and I said a different sign instead of his. Oh well, gotta shuffle over. It happens. It happens. So we doing Virgo now. Okay, now I'm doing Virgo. 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 Oh, y'all know Valentine's Day is like in just a couple of weeks. Ladies, you want to see me? Don't mind how I be looking plain, okay? Plain Jane, I be in my whole little natural mode or whatever. Don't watch no face with that. My yoni stay snatched. That man ain't going nowhere, girl. And I'm going to put you on to how you keep it like that. Inbox me. Go to my website. Look for the Snatch Spa. The Snatch Spa is a yoni steam that I make. Everybody make yoni steams. I don't have nothing against anybody's blend of yoni steam or whatever the case is, but I know for a fact that mine is exclusive because mine has herbs in it that I have to get shipped into the country. I gotta get this shit past immigration to put in my yoni steam. And this is a remedy that is used over in Africa and in the Caribbean for hundreds of thousands of years. Hundreds of thousands of years. Women have used this particular herb to keep their vagina toned up, keep it tight, and to keep their pelvic floor from sitting on their cervical ceilings. Yeah. As women walking around, like the older we get, you can't do but so much. He can't power drive it no more. He can't go in deep. You can't take that. You don't want him putting your knees to your earlobes no more. You can't deal with all of that. You falling apart. I got you. Let's get you put back together. I got you. I got that snatch spa. That yoni snatch spa. Get your yoni snatched. Super detoxing and cleansing. Non-irritating. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful product. It's a beautiful blend. Use it once or twice a month. If you've just had a baby, this is an excellent blend to help put your body back after you've had a baby. Yup. You wonder how some women in these other countries got 50 goddamn kids and the man ain't going nowhere. You like, that girl got that good stuff? She sure do. Because she got this herb that I got in my stuff. Yes, make it tighter than a wedding band. Where he going? Where he going? He snatched, girl. Snatched. Snatched. Even if he do go somewhere, he mad. He mad when he get there. He like, this ain't even what the fuck I got at home. I'm going home. And the name of the herb is kill somebody. They call this herb kill somebody. It's called kill somebody. The herb is called kill somebody. It is very hard to find. You're not going to find it on Amazon, nowhere, nothing like that. You got to know people that go in the jungle and go get it. And I happen to have people that go in the jungle and go get it. It's called kill somebody. Yeah, I do steam. Yep, I steam. Yep, I do steams. I have a general steam for detoxing. I'll also make steams for women with fibroids and that are having fertility issues. And I have the snatch spa steam, which tones your yoni up and tightens it and makes sure it stays nice and wet. We don't want no dry burgers. Yeah, I get it from Africa. Yep, so it's a great steam to use right about now because the spring of the year is coming up. We all do spring cleaning. Spring clean your vagina. Spring clean your pussy out. Spring clean the pussy. Get all last year's aggravations. Get all last year's mistakes. All those guys, you know when you're painting, right? And you make a mistake and we could call it birds. No, we're going to call them steamed the fuck out. Steam them niggas out of there. Get them out of there. All the mistakes, all the aggravation, all the disappointments. Because us women, we store everything in our yoni. We store everything in our womb. It's not just babies that go in there and get created and made in there. We create whole environments in our womb that reflect on the outside in our life. So if you don't feel good on the inside, sis, you're going to have some miserable ass people around you. Your home not going to feel good. Your job not going to feel good because you have good. Salma, if you in Africa, yes, you have killed somebody in Africa. Yes, you have it. Yup, you got killed somebody. I don't know what else it could be called because it's called different things, different places. But it's called kill somebody. If you in Ghana, I know Ghana and Nigeria, they call it kill somebody. Hey, 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 hey! Yeah, y'all have a lot of stuff in Africa. I'm actually, hopefully, by the end of this year, I'm hoping to be able to start leasing land in Africa so I can have more access to different herbs and stuff. Herbs and coffee. And pay y'all to do it. Oh, you in the U.S. now? Might as well get ready to go home. Because this bad boy right here is going down. America sucks. America is the worst. I mean, it's good for what it's good for, which is just getting material things and working and being a marketplace. But as far as living and enjoying life and being healthy, this is not the best place to be. The only reason why they got the best healthcare system in the world is because they got the best poisoning system in the world also. This place will kill you faster than anywhere else. Let me see. Selma, you never heard of kill somebody? Y'all do have a lot of stuff out there. It's like amazing how much herbs and how many uses you can get from one plant. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, so Virgo. I almost forgot what I was doing, y'all. Virgo. Here we go. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Virgo. Virgo, we got the chalice, the ace of chalices. This is the ace, y'all. The ace of cups reversed. So, you guys are not really receptive. Oh, yeah, you call it something else. Well, hook you up. Inbox me. Just inbox me, y'all. Virgos, so you guys are not in the mood for no new love. Y'all not looking for nothing new. Y'all not open to it. Y'all not in the mood for it. That is not in the plan for you guys right now. And this week, Virgos, somebody may be trying to get at you. More than likely. Because why else would this come up? Alright, so y'all are really not in the mood for love. Y'all are not in the receptive mood this week for any new love. Because this is a cup, which means it's emotion. But this is an ace. This is the Kepra. The beginning, the new. The newness. It's the new thing. It's the new. Just come down. Yeah, y'all not in the mood for it. Y'all not in the mood for it. Y'all have y'all reasons. Y'all not in the mood. Virgo, we got the Queen of Swords. Also, the Queen of Swords. Watch your mouth this week, Virgo. Watch your mouths this week. And I say that because this fell in the bad category. And the Queen of Swords has a sharp tongue. This woman got a sharp tongue. She's kind. She can be very kind and pleasant. But she really know how to use her mouth. She really know what to say. She can really say some stuff. So this week, Virgo, you may want to be mindful that you don't speak too sharply or too harshly to people. You don't want to run the wrong people off. You don't want to run them away. You don't want to come off wrong, even though you will not be trying to be mean or trying to be malicious in any way. Sometimes things just come out like that, and people take it as a kind of sort of way. So, do you, of course, be yourself. Just be mindful of who you have around you. Be mindful of who's in earshot, okay? Then we have the Two of Chalices. Now, this is strange. This is a Two of Chalices in an ugly position for the Virgo. Check out this Virgo reading. Rocky, check out this Virgo reading. Right? Got the Two of Chalices, the Lovers in the ugly position, right? Which basically means you got you somebody, and y'all might go through a little something this week. Y'all might not. But you got you somebody, and you kind of stuck on that. Which would explain why y'all not looking for no new love. Virgos got some new love coming at them this week. But they not. Yup, so they not in the mood for it.
Right.
This is why y'all not in the mood for the new love. Because y'all already connected with somebody. Y'all already got your minds on something else. Y'all already occupied. So, with that being said, you don't got to be mean to the person trying to get at you. That's that sharp tongue. Because a Virgo will be like, nah, not interested. Like, real dead and dry. Like, yeah, real cut. Like, nah. Sorry. No, y'all not even saying sorry. I just saying, no, I don't have time. Leave me alone. But look, just be nice if you have the time and you remember. But be kind. You guys are not really in the mood for no new relationships with anybody. And you don't have to be mean to anybody because of it. Or be throwing any kind of salty humor around because you're not in the mood for love. Just hold on to what you already got. God, dog it. Just hold on to it. Now, Libra. Now for the... I said Libra? Why did I say Libra? Virgo. Who's the next Earth after Virgo? Capricorn. Capricorn. After I'm done with this live, y'all, I gotta go take my medicine. Yeah, I got me twisted. hear the stuff I be listening to. Y'all know I be in here jamming, right? And I be having so much fun. Listen, I love music. I love it, absolutely. We about to do the Capricorns. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Good, bad, ugly. All right, Capricorns, y'all on your money game this week, Capricorns. I got the 7 of Pentacles. You guys are working really hard. What's the name of this song? What's the name of this song? It's by Runtown. That Runtown, right?
Yeah, but for life.
For life. For life. I wouldn't know. Hey, hey. I'm gonna dance with y'all in a few minutes. Y'all don't even know. Wait, Racky, sit down. Stop. Yeah, it's the name of the guy is Runtown, and the name of the song is For Life. Hey, 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 hey. You guys are working hard, Capricorn. You're hard working. You're planting your seeds. And you're watching the stuff come up. And you're not quite getting everything you put in. Not quite. And you're getting tired. You're getting tired. You got to be careful with your energy this week, Capricorns. You want to make sure that you get enough rest, that you're not burning yourselves out working so hard, that you're not overthinking what you're doing. Don't overthink it. Just do it. If you feel a little run down this week, you feel like you did too much last week and they're catching up to you, go ahead and take you a rest. Go ahead and take you a rest. It's okay. Your harvest is still going to be there because you planted it. Nobody's going to run off with your stuff, okay? 8 of Pentacles. Again, you guys are working hard. You guys are on your money grind big time. And that's what this card is saying. This card is saying that Capricorn is working very hard and meticulously. This is meticulous work he's doing. He's working the vineyards. Anybody who knows about how grapes grow, grapes actually require a lot of attention. This is a fruit that doesn't just grow. You literally have to cultivate this thing. You got to make sure the vines are growing up and across so that your grapes don't lay on the ground and burst and stuff like that. So you have to know what you're doing. I make sure there's enough space between your vines so that they're getting enough air and they're getting enough sunlight. All of that stuff is important. You Capricorns are working very, very hard and very meticulously. It's like you're creating a brand. But be careful, again, not to burn yourselves out. You guys are burning yourselves out anyway. Anyway. Capricorn. I don't know what you was thinking. I don't know what you was thinking, but you was in contemplation. You was in prayer. And now you're up. You stopped praying. You came out your prayer closet and you ready to run amok. You ready to get it all the way in. You ready to take it to the bucket. Okay? But calm down. Relax yourselves. You guys are hard working. Hey, Alan, what's going on? You guys are very hard working already as it is. And you already feeling a type of way. Y'all already feeling a type of way. You see you working hard. You planting seeds. You're not catching everything you planting. But it's not as if you're not tending to your crop. You will be tending to it. You will be on it. You will be on your job. This week, you will be very meticulous with your work. You will be watching your crop. And you will be on the go. You will be ready to blaze on out of here. Which is all good. Just don't burn yourselves out. Alright, Capricorns? Just don't burn yourselves out. Now that did it for the earth sign. Where the water signs at? Y'all still with me? show you I love you. Balanga. 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 I will love you forever. Duro. Hey Kurt, how you doing? Duro. Alright, so now we're going to do the water signs. Water signs is the Pisces. Who's that? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So I'm going to start with the Cancer because they the babies. How you doing, sweetie? Y'all doing good out there today? Alright, water signs in general. I know how I do the good, bad, and the ugly first. And then I'm going to go straight into Cancer. Get y'all on out the way. Good, bad, ugly. Good. Water signs. Y'all are the fool this week. Y'all are the fools this week. That's good. This is good, guys. This is good. Let me tell y'all who the fool is, what a fool is. A fool is simply somebody that's out. Look, he set out on a journey and he don't know where he going exactly. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where to go. He's just going. He's having an adventure. That's what the fool is. So water signs, you guys are planning on branching off. You guys got some new ideas that you kind of don't know what you're doing. And that's okay. It's all good. You can always look stuff up, do research, gather your information, talk to people who do have more experience than you. Get that thing together. Then we have the Three of Chalices for Cancers. The Three of Cups. This means y'all thotting. I'm going to just keep it real. Cancers, y'all out there hoeing. You're smutting yourself around. Let me stop. Nah, but this does mean that you guys are around a lot of people who love you, who want to support you, who want to be there to hold y'all up. If you are in a relationship with somebody, you may not be being faithful. It is likely that if you are a Cancer and you see this card, you see the man with the two women? You see the two women? They got one man, y'all. They sharing. So y'all Cancers, be careful, please. Don't get in no arguments, no fights. Don't cause no disturbances. And be honest with people. If you love both your women, tell both your women, hey, girls, I love both of you. God, okay. Tell them. And then look, we got the Nine of Pentacles. And this was upright and it was in the ugly position. So, you guys are really full of love this week. Water signs. Y'all are loving. Y'all are happy. Y'all are content in y'all relationships. Y'all feeling real good right now. So, let's go on into the Cancers. Because so far, you got new things going on in your lives, water signs. And, you know, you got a lot of people around you. You know, you're the life of the party. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves the Cancer. And y'all are just fine with that. So Cancer is up next. Kurt Tannis, rewind the tape. I just finished doing a Virgo reading. You might find it interesting. Alright, so here we go, Cancer. If you want a full reading, a more detailed, in-depth reading, go to my website, www.bleboutique, That is the Bud and Lotus Experience Boutique.com. And just look around and you'll see links and stuff that take you to my booking page, and you can go ahead and set up your reading or your Reiki treatment or your chakra clearing or your consultation. I'm your hoodoo lady. So here we go, Cancers. Good, bad, ugly. Good. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You guys are in the mood for making things happen this week, Cancer. You're going to have the energy and you're going to have the resources and the wherewithal to bring things to fruition. You're going to be able to make it happen like magic. So go ahead, talk to who you got to talk to, because that's what this guy does. He goes and he networks. He meets. He's a connector. You know, he shakes and bakes. He puts people together and makes things happen. So you go ahead and you do that. All right? Cancer. Then we got the Seven of Chalices. Again, this is showing up reverse. This is for the water sign Cancer. You may have been suspecting something, and now you're going to find out this week that things aren't always what they seem. And the fine print is going to be revealed. You're going to be seeing through some of the cloud. You're going to be seeing through some of the lies. Things are going to be uncovered, revealed, revelation. Whenever you see Seven of Cups, think revelation. Things are going to be uncovered. And it's things that have to do with your heart, things that have to do with feelings, things that you're passionate over, things that you believed you had options about, and you're going to find out otherwise. The King of Chalices reverse. King of Chalices reverse. I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but in every element that I did today, I had a reversed king. So that's telling me that maybe this week, nobody should be trying to do too much bang bang. Nobody should be trying to do too much forward move. This is a week to be receptive. Okay, reverse King of Hearts. Not in a good mood. Not in a good mood. I'm under the suspicion, that whatever you find out this week, it may not put you in the best of spirits, Cancer. It may not make you feel the best. May have to brace yourself. May have to brace yourself. Regardless of how you feel, though, let me say this. Regardless of how you feel, Cancer, and this is for anybody, regardless of how you feel, it may not necessarily give you the right to walk around as the king of the king reversed, because he's mean. He's mean. He's abusive. He's uncaring. He's unloving. He's out of control. He's imbalanced. He's abusive. You may have bad days. You can have bad days, yep. But don't you be the cause of somebody else's bad day. And if somebody is coming to you with this kind of attitude, with this sort of energy, you know what it is. You can just walk away. You don't got to take that shit. You don't got to take that. You don't got to take that. You walk away. You let them deal with themselves. And, you know, you continue on to have a good day. You burn you some sage. Sage yourself. Sometimes people want to sage other people. You the damn demon need to get saged out the room. So sage yourself. Get you right so you can be happy. And then you can feel good when you get around other people. And they can feel good when they get around you. Instead of trying to be in all kind of isolation by yourself. That doesn't solve anything all the time. Alright, now, next time. Talking too much. After Cancer, we got Scorpio. Even though I'm a Sagittarius, I got hella Scorpio energy. It's crazy. I don't even know why I have so much Scorpio energy. Maybe that's why them people can't really get over on me. I don't even like them like that. If I have to love a Scorpio to like be around them and stuff. I have to love them. Gotta love them. But they cool though. Now that I think about it even more, I do love Scorpios. It's only certain ones I don't like. But here we go. Scorpio. Good, bad, ugly. Feeling trapped in, but you're going to find a way to escape. You're going to find a way to get through whatever has been making you feel like you're trapped this week, Scorpio. You've been in some hardships. You had your hands tied behind your back. You feel like back up against the wall. Can't make the moves you want to make the way you want to make them. This week you will be finding some relief. This is the Knave of Chalices, Scorpio. Be aware of the children around you. Be aware of the little ones around you. Be aware of their energy. Tend to the child within yourself. Get to the child within you also this week, okay? Because it may be stirring up. You may find yourself in a situation where you feel like a kid again. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm being treated like this, or I can't believe I'm going through this. Nurse your inner child. Nurse the children around you. A lot of youthful love, a lot of juvenile love around you this week. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This fell in the ugly category. So this could be you, or you may run into somebody with these attributes. So that is saying prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to either avoid being the Queen of Pentacles yourself, or avoid bumping into the Queen of Pentacles. This represents loss. Loss of time, loss of life, loss of resources, loss of foundation, loss of fruition. Even the loss of visions and dreams can fall under this category. So don't feel discouraged. Don't feel discouraged because loss may happen. What you can do is you nurture and you love. You nurture and love your inner child. Nurture and love whoever's around you. You know, and when the time comes for you to get your back up off the wall, you do it. You go for it full steam ahead. All right? So now I'm going to get to the Pisces. Take the kiss in one. Chop the kiss in one. Let the baby too fine again. Let the kiss in one. Hey! Mala, you back? Just in time, too, for the Pisces. That's why I slowed down a bit. I want to see if somebody's going to come back. I'm in here by myself. At least I thought I was. This is my song right here. Take the kiss and what? Yes, I'm going up. They done switched the song that fast? My baby too sweet to you. Anytime I see ya, mangara. Take the kiss and what? Oh, you've been watching? Thank you, thank you. Chop the kiss and what? Take the kiss and what? Chop the kiss and what? When the baby too fine, I give you chop the kiss and what? All right, Pisces for this week. Pisces. I finally got here. Pray. Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. Good, bad, and the ugly. Oh, y'all just filled with love. Y'all got some love stuff going on. Pisces. Seven of Chalices. The Seven of Chalices. This is about having options. This is about having options. And all of these options, they all have something in it that's good for you, even though they're all different. But they also all have something going on with them that you don't know. There's an unknown something. These options can be illusions. So, this is dealing in the area of love also. So when this comes up in the area of love, we have to ask ourselves, are the people around us being true? Are the people around us being real? Am I seeing everything that they have to offer? Are they being an open book? And if this card is up, the answer is usually no. So this week, you want to keep your eye out for the options that are coming with secrets. You got to look for the fine print. You got to look for the fine print. The next card is the Ten of Chalices. The 10 of chalices. This fell in the bad category, meaning you guys' lives are filled with love. A 10 of cups is a 10 of cups. Even if it is reversed, it's still a 10 of cups. So you guys have love, and you have a lot of it around you. This week, you may find yourself, you know, maybe arguing or bickering or feeling a little tension in the household or with your partners or whatever. Just remember that there's love there. There's still love there. There's love there. You still have love all in your life. Love is all in your life. Now the card that falls in the bad category is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is about shame and embarrassment. So there's something going on this week. There's something that may already have been in the works for a few weeks, actually, that when it hits the fan, it may not put you in the best light. It may not put you in the best light. So you may want to really get to understand what those illusions are, what those options are, what's in these cups, what's being offered to me really, what's the consequence behind whatever I may be getting ready to experience or open myself up to. You wanna know what it is, for sure. You know, just remember that no matter what's going on, Pisces, no matter what's going on, your lives are filled with love. You guys are loving, you're giving the love, and you are receiving the love. You may not be receiving the love from where you want to receive it, and you may not be getting it from where you want to get it, and it may not be coming how you want it to come, but you got it. All right, so that's going to conclude the week. If you want a more deeper, in-depth reading, just inbox me or go to the top of the page and hit the book button, and yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, all right, guys? So I see you in a bit, see you in a few. I'm going to go take a break, charge up my phone, and I'm going to come back to talk about this whole thing with Kobe Bryant. Tragic accident. All right, so I see you guys later. Joanna.